Imagine being told you will never have a child. Imagine carrying that pain for decades. And then, at the age of 75, something happens that shocks the entire world. This is the incredible, almost unbelievable story of Medhine, a 75-year-old woman from Ethiopia who defied science, age, and expectations to give birth to a healthy baby. Some call it a medical marvel. Others say it's a divine miracle. What do you believe? Stay with us as we uncover the full story. Medhine was born in a small village in Ethiopia. Like many women, she dreamed of becoming a mother one day, but fate had other plans. As the years passed, her hopes of having a child faded. Younger Medhine, with her husband, trying to start a family, facing disappointments. For decades, she faced heartbreak after heartbreak. She watched as other women became mothers, as families celebrated new life, but she remained childless. In many cultures, including Ethiopia, motherhood is seen as a blessing, a purpose. Without a child, Medhine faced judgment. People whispered, some even mocked her. Maybe she is cursed, they said. Maybe it's too late for her. But Medhine never lost hope. She believed that one day, something extraordinary would happen. The moment that changed everything, a shocking pregnancy. Medhine at a clinic, doctors looking puzzled, an ultrasound screen showing movement. Medhine started feeling unwell. She thought it was just old age, weakness, dizziness, nausea. But when she visited the doctor, she received news that no one expected. She was pregnant. Yes, at 75 years old, Medhine was carrying a child. Doctors were speechless. This is impossible, they said. How can a woman this old conceive? Normally, women go through menopause around their late 40s or early 50s, making natural pregnancy almost impossible. But Medhine's case? It was something no one could explain. Was this a medical miracle? Was it divine intervention? The world was about to witness something truly extraordinary. But Medhine's journey was not easy. Doctors warned her about the dangers: high blood pressure, organ failure, the risk of losing the baby, or even losing her own life. This is too dangerous, they said. You might not survive. But Medhine had faith. She believed this baby was meant to be. She was willing to risk everything to bring her child into the world. Despite the fear, despite the risks, she held on to her belief. She knew that if this was truly meant to happen, she would survive. Then, the moment arrived. After months of challenges, struggles, and prayers, Medhine went into labor. The world held its breath. Could she survive? Could the baby be healthy? And then, the first cry of a newborn filled the air. A doctor holding up a baby, Medhine's tearful face as she sees her child for the first time. Against all odds, Medhine had given birth to a beautiful, healthy baby. It was a moment of pure joy, disbelief, and celebration. Doctors, nurses, even medical experts from around the world could not believe it. This was one of the most astonishing births in history. The story of Medhine spread like wildfire. People from all over the world reacted. Some called it a scientific anomaly. Others said it was a divine miracle. Scientists wanted to study her case. Religious figures called it a sign from God, and people everywhere were left wondering, how is this possible? Medhine's story is more than just a medical mystery. It's a story of faith, hope, and the power of never giving up. No matter how impossible something may seem, miracles can happen. Science has limits, but faith has none. She proved that dreams do not have an expiration date, and she showed the world that as long as we believe, anything is possible. Now we want to hear from you. Was this an extraordinary medical event, or was it truly a miracle? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification.